So guys, if you haven't already seen Star Wars Hunters Season 5, yes, Season 5 has already got content announced for it, and this was done literally hours after Season 4 officially started, thanks to the PC reveal of the game back on Tuesday. Now if you didn't catch that reveal, then I do have a video going into it a bit more detail from the other day, but to briefly sum it up, Star Wars Hunters is indeed coming to PC finally in late January of 2025. There are going to be some Steam playtests in mid-December and another one in early to mid-January. So December 13th to the 16th and then January 10th to the 13th. With the full early access release of Star Wars Hunters coming on January 27th, and it's on that early access image where they reveal some new details about Season 5. The Steam playtest one actually does also reveal that Sprocket is getting an ability rework, so I'm very curious to see what that's going to be like, because he actually had his abilities pretty heavily reworked in the soft launch as well at one point, so I'm very curious to see what goes on there. But in the early access image, like I said, it reveals a new map for Season 5 as well as the new Hunter. So the new map is going to be a Coruscant Underworld map, which is very, very exciting. It's great to finally see Coruscant come to this game. And we actually haven't had a Coruscant map in years for like Star Wars multiplayer, or ever really, since Battlefront 2 2005 was probably the last one we had one on. So I'm very excited for that, like I said. And if you want to see how it could look, just look to things like Star Wars Jedi Survivor, because they go into Coruscant Underworlds there, but also Star Wars The Clone Wars, we see Coruscant Underworlds in quite a few episodes. So that should hopefully give you a bit of a sense of what it's going to look like. And then as for the new Hunter, we have got that Kubaz Hunter that was leaked in, I think, late September. And that Kubaz's name is Glicken. Now, interestingly, the Kubaz is another damage hunter, which means that since launch, we would have had 5 new hunters, 4 of which are damage, 1 tank. And of course, that means no support. So the game itself, I think, would have 17 hunters at that point, 9 of which would be damage, 5 of which would be tank, and only 3 support. So we definitely need to start seeing a support hunter very soon. My assumption is then that Tuya would probably release in Season 6. But despite not having another support hunter for the next few months, hopefully Sprocket's ability rework will work out quite well for that. But ultimately, I am just mostly excited to be getting more and more hunters. The damage role is definitely the one that suits me the best, and support is probably the one I play the least. So for me, it's not a huge deal breaker, but I know so many people out there really want a new support hunter. It's one of the biggest pieces of feedback I keep seeing. So hopefully in Season 6 we do get Tuya, or they could do a double hunter release, but I doubt that. But regardless, the fact that we've already got Season 5 content announced honestly blows my mind. The marketing this week for Season 4 and the PC release has just been so good, and the communication with the team over at Zynga working on this game has been so much better as well this week as well. So I really hope that carries on for the sake of this game. There really is a lot to get excited about, guys, so let me know what you think about all of this in the comments below. That is going to be it from me today though. Thank you all very much for watching, and may the force be with you always.